trophies versus Tribe Gaming with 48,000. Last time, against when we had Space Station Gaming versus 3 Bears, 3 Bears who had the most trophies actually came out on top. Now, what do you think? Does that actually mean that we're going to see a victory here from SSG Brazil?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a little issues there with Crying Man's trophies. They had some issues there, so it's a lot lower than it really actually has been in the past. And so, trophies does not equal skill, not always at least. It's definitely something that is not easy to achieve, but you can't pin all the skill, base it over to the trophies themselves.
Yeah, look at them. They actually look really excited.
They look calm and confident,
They do. I don't know if I could do that right on the stage there. You got several people here in the stadium, not to mention the thousands of people that are watching on YouTube. And wow, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. He's saying, hey,
no more.
That's right. We got YouTube and Twitch people watching here. And who are you guys rooting for?
Right.
Let us know in the chat.
Who do you got? Make your pick in the chat right now. Tribe Gaming or SSG. We want to see those picks. But look at here as we take a look at Crying Man. He's actually got a really big YouTube channel, and he's a really nice guy. Some of the other guys here on Tribe Gaming, Jack Chepo. I've played against all of these guys, and Jack Chepo, but we're looking at Slash right now. I played with him. He's a really aggressive player, but he makes the plays with his aggression. Most players, you can't pull that off. You get too aggressive, you end up dying. And then moving over to Jack Chepo at the end, he plays some of the best long-range brawlers I've seen around. I mean, he can hit shots like crazy. So I'm really interested to see how the new guys stack up against the team that seems so confident.
Yeah, you know, I've played some matches with these guys, and it's almost like I don't even have to do anything. I can just sit in the corner and spin around in circles while they basically just carry me.
That's pretty much how it goes, you know.
I'm real good at spinning those circles too, but not in Showdown, guys.
Right. No, don't do that.
Message of today. Okay, so first map and mode, they're going to be playing in Gem Grab. This first set, it's a best 2 of 3 in Minecart Madness. We have some of the most big brawlers there in the lower right-hand corner there. Shelly, Tick, and Poco. However, they are actually going to be able to make some bans. Each team is going to ban a brawler, and once that brawler is banned, neither team can actually play that brawler for this map. And so they knew that going into there. They knew they were going to be facing. They're familiar with their opposition.
Right. And so with knowing those bans, they can tailor a team to either work well against something that they know that they're going to be playing, or they can use those bans to their advantage. You can see right there, Daryl and Tick have both been banned. Neither team can play either one. Tick is a great thrower for this. So going into the match, knowing that Daryl and Tick are banned, who do you think that we're going to be seeing?
Well, you know, I think we're going to be seeing some Gene. I made that Gene prediction earlier.
How about Gene versus Piper in the mid? What do you think?
We could see that. Piper was banned last time. I'm actually really excited to see this Daryl ban right here, because we saw a lot of Daryl in the last matchup between Space Station Gaming and 3 Bears, and he's such a good brawler since he got his buff. I wouldn't say
2 buffs here recently, and he has really, he was actually a pretty decent brawler before, and now he's an exceptional brawler. It's just he can get up on you so quick with that super, and then he can do so much damage that you cannot escape before you're dead.
Absolutely. I also would not be surprised if we saw some Rosa and some Sandy. Okay. Sandy has one of the highest win rates here, and Rosa does as well. The thing is Rosa, both these brawlers, they can grab that control at the center. Yeah. They can go onto the enemy side and grab control there, just push the team back, so their gem carrier can just be right in the center. And
you mentioned Sandy. Sandy is almost like the perfect, he's almost the perfect fit for this map, because his super can cover that entire center and give you so much, the other team gives you fits, but you don't know what's happening there in the middle.
Absolutely. Now, you did mention earlier, thinking that we might actually see some Piper. Yeah, I could absolutely see that as well, especially because Piper does such a good job. She has that long range in this map, although there are a lot of walls, the center is very open, and with her ambush star power, she can just go hide in the bush and deal an insane amount of damage.
Over 3,000 with a single shot is absolutely devastating to anybody who walks in her map and gets hit by one of those shots.
Absolutely. Yes, you are not wrong right there. They're just getting ready here, selecting the brawlers that they're going to be playing for this matchup. I'm excited to see what they end up picking, and I'm excited to see, is this going to be a 2-0 sweep like we saw last matchup between Space Station and 3 Bears? I don't know.
I'm hoping we see 5 sets out of this game, that's all I know.
All 15 possible matches between here. It's going to be a sweat fest between both teams.
I mean, last match that we had there, some of those games came down to just, fractions of a second, and that's what we want to see. That's what you at home want to see. The best games, the most exciting ones, and that's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to see a sweep.
Yeah. Now we'll see. We had some favorites for Brawl. Yep. It was SSG Brazil who selected Brawl as one of their...
They said they've only lost 1 set the entire time.
Yes.
That's a pretty darn good record.
However, I do know that Tribe Gaming, they're also really great Brawl players, but they actually said that they're best with heist. We will for sure see some heist matches here and some Brawl matches, but whether or not we actually move on to Bounty or Siege is going to come down to whether it's a tie or not.
Yeah. Look at the players here. They're getting ready. They're focusing in right now. I tell you what, man, just look at these guys. SSG looks so calm.
They do.
They look relaxed and happy, and Tribe looks a little bit nervous, honestly.
Well, yeah, they're smiling. They're making jokes with each other. They're feeling confident. They are. You know, and despite these players being incredibly skilled players, we're in a very different environment.
Man, the nerves got to get you. When you're sitting on a stage with tons of people watching you, not only live, but also from all around the world, the pressure can get to you. And right now, it doesn't look like SSG is feeling that pressure. But you know what? It's all just theoretical until you get in there and somebody punches you in the mouth and see what actually happens. Let's see how confident and calm each team is once the action really starts happening.
Yeah, they're just getting ready here. And you mentioned earlier the Tribe is the youngest team.
Yes.
That can also play into things here as well. A little bit more life experience can go a long way with these competitive matches. However, Also being younger, you know, a lot of those reflexes.
Right, there's something to say for those 16-year-old reflexes. I don't have those anymore.
Neither do I. Oh man, but they're all super skilled players. I'm excited to see what ends up happening here. I don't. Look at their faces. It really does. It does seem
that way.
confidence with
But I
SSG
mean,
Brazil.
it may seem like a little bit nervousness on Tribe's side, but they could just be dialed in right now and not soaking in the moment, but rather just really concentrated on the task ahead of them.
Yeah, looking at them though, they actually do look like they've kind of settled in.
Yeah, Crying Man definitely is looking pretty nice right there. He's definitely feels like he's doing pretty chill.
They've got their headsets on, so they don't have to hear the commentary. They can just focus on communicating with each other, and that communication is very key in these competitive matches. It's really the best way to play if you've got some friends.
Right.
Let us know in the chat. Do you have some people that you play with online? Do you get on that voice chat? I know that I do.
Oh, it definitely really helps whenever you're able to communicate with your teammates. But going back to their team comps real quick, so Piper and Gene, I think, are probably the two most likely to play the mid, the gym carrier position. As for the lanes, do you think Rosa, BB, something like that is going to be played more on the lanes?
Definitely think we're going to see some Rosa. Carl, maybe BB could be good. Yeah, Carl also could be. He's a brawler that a lot of people don't recognize is really strong. And he actually got some really good gameplay from Free Fires earlier as a brawler that just really applies that pressure. It's hard for players to play against a really skilled Carl.
If you had a Dark Horse pick that most people wouldn't expect to see, but we ended up seeing it, who would it be?
8-bit.
8-bit. Okay,
Yeah.
why?
Well, I don't know. He actually has an incredibly low use rate for this map, but he has the second highest win rate. And if you play 8-bit well, he could be a good counter against that Piper.
He's actually pretty. I can see him work really well on this map because you're not too worried about wall breaks, and he's got the range and he's got the damage in spades. So of course the only real issue is his mobility.
Yeah.
And if there's
that train comes and he can't run away.
that would be try to run out of that choo-choo and you're going to get hit right in the backside. But Piper would feast on him if the other team picked him though. If the other team picks Piper and then they were going up against 8-bit, that might be serious trouble.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually. Here we go. We might. Okay.
Look at this. What do we got here? Look at Slash.
There we go. We got Tribe going with Barley. We got 8-bit and we got Piper. Who called it?
Right?
I called it.
Here's the thing that's interesting to me about these comps. They're all good. However, you don't see any big heavy aggro lane brawlers that we have been seeing.
Very different from the match that we saw earlier, and that's just a testament to how much the balance of this game has actually been. I would say the meta is one of the most balanced right now. There are some things that need to be tweaked here and there. Daryl, but we'll see. I think a lot of this is going to come down to the skill of these two Piper players. They're both throwing off some shots, attacking the center, then attacking the side. Jack Champo, man, Barley's going to be
I tell you what, Sandy is going to have a tough time going up against the Barley with no real way to get around the corner. Now, if Sandy can get around the corner, it's just a three quick shots and he is down for the count. So, sights on Tufa, but he's not even going to finish it off, so he backs off. But Benzel does have. Not able to get it.
Oh, double kill! PSG on the move, but they can't finish it off. 3-0. The team kill from AC, but is it enough to get the win?
Whitey desperately trying to get the ball out of there, but walks it right past him. There's nothing he can do. 1-1. 20 seconds left. Who's going to score? Are we going to overtime?
Okay, go equalizes, and this is a familiar spot for Animal Champ. Really, he gets going on first, but come back with the reverse.
Watch the supers right here. Oh, he just missed it.
Daryl's rolling in left and right, but no team gets a clear advantage. Gene looking to score, but he's got too much up against him. Red team will hold the ball.
He had that super
for their next attack.
He had that super in the grass, waiting for the fence to drop to kick it with the super just in time when they all opened up. But they killed him before that happened. But now I can go with the ball. Nobrail's got a super, so watch out for that. Gets it there.
Takes it. Animal Champ ruined it too.
Past the entire team. He got the ball past every single PSG player right there into the goal to cinch it down. And now